crafters. Well, welcome back to my channel, Margaret Knob Designs. I am so excited to show you my new project and do a quick walkthrough on it. I did do some sneak peeks on Country Craft Creations website, but here we'll go through this quick project. One of the things that's best about it is it's a type of project that you can make in the morning or afternoon, or you could make a few over the weekend if you need a present or a prize for something. I think it turns out really cute, and it's very, very versatile. So first off, if we start out with the covers on this, we are using the What's Brewing collection by Country Craft Creations. It's exclusive to her shop. That's the pattern paper collection. I have also used her artisan cardstock for matting here, and also for building my album, and also for any cardstock throughout the album. This cardstock here is called Parchment, and I did use my ink to ink around it. That's the way I like it best. It's pretty light on its own, but once it's inked, it is like perfection. It looks so good. So I've inked around here on this parchment as well, and then I double matted that. So our covers start off at 5 by 7. So our first mat is then going to be 4 7/8 by 6 7/8. Our pattern paper would then be 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. Always going down 1/8 of an inch. The only difference is on the spine. I'll do 1/8 of an inch less down here, and actually this didn't work out real well for me. I need to do something a little bit longer to fix that. But on the spine, I usually do 1 inch, even though this, I'm sorry, I keep saying 1 inch. It's 1/2 of an inch on the spine, and I do by 6 7/8, or at least I thought I did. So, and then on the back, the matting is exactly the same, 5 by 7, and the next inside piece is 4 7/8 by 7 7/8, 4 7/8 by 7 7/8, and this pattern paper is 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. All right, so let's open up this. Oh, let me show you this. I've used flowers from 49 and Market that I got at Country Craft Creations. Added some of the cut-aparts. The only thing I have to say is I did use the 12 by 12 cut-aparts on this little booklet here. You can use the 8 by 8, but if you have the 12 by 12, that's why I wanted to use it, because I do have the 12 by 12 as well. But the 8 by 8 cut-aparts would work also. I used some gems or acrylic dots from my stash, and I thought they matched pretty good. This little tag here, both of these are matted, and then also distressed around the side with the 2 little enamel dots. And then I popped this one up and I glued this one down separately. This is a 4 by, oh wait, I think it's 3 by 6, or was it 4? So this is a booklet, is a 4 by 6, so that means you cut it 6 inches in length and score it in half. And that just opens up. You could probably put 2 little pictures in there, or you could put some memories in there if you had some journaling you wanted to do. The only thing I wasn't too careful with is I did overflow my flowers onto my booklet, and next time I need to be more careful of that. The other thing that I did is I cut off a piece of chipboard, probably like, I don't know, 3 3/4 by 3 3/4, and I did glue this on top of that, so that bumps it up, but it gives it a real sturdy base to that. So let's go to the inside. The inside on both pages is very similar. What I wanted to do with this folio is I wanted to give more room for doing photos, and that it's kind of a friendship type folio where you can, maybe there's a friend that you do coffee time with, or you know, go to her house and it's tea time or something like that. I just thought this would be a cute addition to something that would be quick and easy to make, but you could also put pictures from you and a friend, or maybe it's, you know, for grandparents to put some things together for them to have some photos of the grandkids or aunts or uncles, just something nice. And basically what it is there's 5 waterfalls on here. This is a belly band right here, and we topped the first waterfall flap with one of the cut aparts from the 8x8, and then I popped that up with foam dots, and I also backed it and inked it with the parchment paper. And the inking that I'm using is, I'm actually using this archival ink, Vintage Photo, and because I can't find my Distress Vintage Photo, I don't know what where I put it, so I'll have to dig for that a little bit. But basically I just have photo flaps or mats going up here, and then on the back, this is a really cute spot where you could put some journaling if you wanted to put maybe lined paper down here, or you can put a photo on here. And on the back of these you can also put photos on the front and on the back. And then for additional photo space or journaling or whatever you would need, this is the belly band, so anything that is 4 inches by 4 by 6 could fit under here. So you could actually do like a little booklet with 4 by 6 photo mats in it, and you could tuck that under there for even more room. And then on this side, this is exactly the same as the other side. It's just, I'll just flip that through that real quick just so you can see. And down here again, same thing on the other booklet. I did use a full piece of pattern paper into the back of this, and the reason for that was I wanted it just to have a little bit of a heavier backing, and I had the papers and I thought it looked nice on the back of this, just kind of finishing that off a little bit. The other thing, I did not use magnets in here. I thought because it was such a small folio that I didn't really need to have them in here. If I need to, I can always go back and I can put a ribbon on here to tie this closed. I can punch a hole through here and a hole through here, put grommets in there, and then just tie it with some blue ribbon or something else. I may go back yet and still do some enamel dots on here. I'm not sure. I've got to check out and see if I can find. I want to put some that are more blue just to continue to bring that blue out because it's fairly dark. Oh, I didn't give you the measurements for this paper underneath. Just like the covers are 5 by 7, so the paper going across is 4 7/8 by 6 7/8. And that is my little folio. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough and the tutorial. I know it's a quick little one, but it is a great gift item for, especially for Christmas coming up. So have an awesome day. I can't wait to see you again in my next project video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.